Hello everybody, this is Young Metroid here, or Young M, as you've seen basically in the intro scenes in the beginning of the video. We're gonna go ahead and continue the Let's Play for Owlboy. This is gonna be a part 9. We're gonna go ahead and basically go on an adventure to go ahead and find the last artifact, which is at the floating continent. So let's go ahead and continue. First objective here is to go ahead and get out of the village with Getty, and after that, Alphonse is going to go ahead and meet us. I'm not sure if there is anything else that we can go ahead and do in the village before we actually go. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a bit of exploring here to go ahead and see what else we can go ahead and find. I mean, I was still actually wondering if Alphonse is able to go ahead and show him, which he most likely is from what I recall in the previous parts of the game. So most likely I think that there is going to be more to the game besides just getting the last artifact, because I mean that objective is kind of straightforward, but there should be something else to the game which would actually make it a lot longer. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to the professor here. Okay, so it looks like he's just examining it. Okay, right there. Confound it. Can't make sense of it. The only thing the pirate seems to have disturbed here is this ruin, which most likely had the artifact. Yet, they destroyed it in minutes. If only the plan had worked, the pirates would have been stopped. Getty says the wind machinery was never even active. Then, how come the islands are still shifting? That's a very good question. No matter, pirates' threat is far greater. Okay, so that's another mystery that we have, is why the islands are basically still floating, since the machinery that is making it all work is not working. Okay, so let's talk to this fellow here. Okay, again, can't believe it. Okay, not much of a talker, I guess. Okay, then looks like we got a sleeping lady. Urgh. Don't do that again, please. I haven't slept properly since the pirate attack. I wish I had a bed. Okay. Looks like we got another soldier. Hello. Okay. Nope, not where I want to be. I want to go to that store basically, which had the upgrades for the coins. See if we're able to go ahead and get a couple of upgrades before we actually go ahead and move on into the game. Okay, so we got another cutscene here. How are we doing on supplies? There's others, Sir Strix. This is it? This village supplies won't even last a week. Preposterous. Ezio has done a lackluster job here at best. We need to start planning a long-term solution for all the Advent refugees. Comfort is secondary, survival is top priority. Yes, sir. Okay, it's pretty nice. Yeah, I think we'll see on top here where we got those upgrades. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I don't remember. Okay. So we got I think this is a new character, right? The one that's standing right there with the hood. It actually looks like some type of owl. From what I'm actually guessing here. Okay, so they got another artifact. They just need one more. But I mean, what exactly are they going to do with the artifacts? I mean, most likely he's going to have some type of power. We're still not sure if it's for destruction or something else. I mean, normally that's what the villain's intent is, to go ahead and destroy the world, or basically have dominance over it. Okay. Oh, it's just flying by himself. I'm not doing anything. And okay, so we got our two friends here. Alright, friends, this is Tropus. If we continue upwards, we'll eventually reach Shadows. I've never been that high up before. Is it really safe, Alphonse? Not to worry, Master Getty. I've sailed the Shadow skies plenty of times. There are no more dangers there than any other places we've been. Ah, alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and examine that. Welcome to Tropus Buccaneer Shop, straight up ahead. Okay, so yeah, that's where I want to go. I'm liking the music here. Nice, pretty catchy. Nice and relaxing. okay, it's right here. So this is where I wanted to go. And see what type of upgrades we're able to go ahead and get. Go ahead and talk to her. Okay, we got 968 coins. Welcome. Let's tally up that bounty, that booty. We collected 968 Blue Canary coins. Would you look at that? Time for another surprise. Ooh. This next one isn't just cool, it's also very nice. You're gonna just love it. And where the hell is it? Give me a second here. Trinket time? Trinket time. Okay. Here you go. Wonder what it is. Let's continue. This book in there is nice soup canteen. Wrap your vehicle around that and tell me what you think. Okay, got another health upgrade. Level up. Yes. No need to thank me. Just bring me more bounty booty. But is that it? Okay, let's see. I mean, how much do we need for these? Oh, we need more. It's so nice. Increase your maximum health. Okay, maximum health. We don't know what that does. Increase your health now. Attachable blaster unit for maximum range. I wonder for who. Okay, attachable musket unit for maximum fire. So most likely this is for Getty, for Alphonse, and I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that's for Owlboy. How many do we need in total? Okay, 2,000. Most likely that's gonna be 3,000 then. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. And I want to go ahead and check and see. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to go ahead and check the locations. Okay, so we still need 40 Malia Cave, where we are missing some Tropes or Stratos. Okay, there's a lot here, so this is going to be a pretty big place here. Owl Temple entrance, we are missing a couple there as well, and then looks like inside the Owl Temple we are missing some. So most likely I'm gonna go ahead and see. Most likely make a video basically trying to collect all of them. That way we could go ahead and get all the upgrades really quick here. But for now, we're just gonna go ahead and continue on with the story. But yeah, most likely I think at this point we are able to go ahead and backtrack a bit and see what we're actually able to find. You know, just trying to get all the collectibles. Okay, for the. Can we attack them? Can we throw this into there? Getty. Hey, bud. Okay, that's it. Up, floating continent, down. Bullier, okay. Say, Otis, maybe we should get a little rest before we move on. And I think, yes, we should go ahead and recover and fill up his maximum health as well. Guys, I don't think I'll be able to get any sleep tonight. Advent is. You know how you feel, Master Getty. How about we talk about something else? You're right, Alphonse. I need to put my mind at ease. And there are some things I'm really curious about. Want me to tell you about the relics? Okay. The floating continent, the cloak weirdo we met. Alphonse, maybe we should tell. Maybe you could tell us a bit more about yourself. Sleep, relics. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna have to go through all of them and see what we're able to go ahead and find. Or, yeah, basically find out. I don't remember much about the relics' origin. I know that they are made by the ancient owls and that they contain extraordinary power. As you've seen, I would guess that Dirk will be the one looking for the relic in the floating continent. Most of the other pirates are not independent enough for missions like these. They were not made to improvise, and the captain usually does not do work he considers beneath him. Okay, good. We see that guy again, I'll give him a piece of my mind. As you say, okay. Anything else? Yes, I want to go ahead and find out. Okay, we already got the relics, more about that floating continent, and most likely it's going to be one of the largest maps or areas in the game. I've never been up. I've never been there. I've never been there before. Okay, that's Getty. Do you know anything about it, Alphonse? I was there long ago. You mean months ago? Years ago? I think it would have been maybe 9 centuries ago. Okay. Okay, yeah, so these pirates are very, very old. You're that old, Alphonse? Older. But the further back I think, the less I remember. I remember hearing talk of a great machine built in the continent. A machine built by the owls further back than I can recall. These days, the floating continent is half overgrown with plants and half submerged in lava. A terrifying, inhospitable place full of beasts and pitfalls. A good place for adventurers such as ourselves to prove our mettle. Yep. Anything else you want to talk about? Yes, we do. See, that's the floating continent. That guy. The guy reminds me of the Majora's Mask game. Cloak Weirdo. I mean, Skull Kid. Who is this you're talking about, Master Getty? There was a strange guy outside the Owl Temple when we got there. He was reciting some book. Do you remember what he said? Let's see. He said, the Owl Temple, first of the great temples. Here the owls learn how to control the elements and challenge the natural order. By the end of the first Aeon, they have mastered water, fire, and wind, and their work here revealed to them the existence of the higher mysteries. So says the Book of Nocte. Impressive recollection, Master Getty. Does it mean anything to you, Alphonse? I have heard of this Nocte long ago. I think perhaps I have read the book he speaks of, but it's strange. It ends very abruptly. I seem to recall that there was more about these higher mysteries. And anything else you want to talk about? Okay. So the clothed guy, I don't actually remember him. I'll have to go ahead and investigate it and see what I find out about that clothed guy. Let's see. And Alphonse, maybe you could tell us a bit more about yourself. Yes. Tell you about myself? What do you want to know? I don't know anything. Well, I've always wanted to be a dramatic actor. I wanted to all the world's finest from a stage. Under Molsham, I wasn't allowed to. But when we have saved the world from the pirate threat, I hope to pursue that calling. That's surprising. You were created as a servant for the owls, weren't you? Were you made for acting? Combat was never my specialty. I much prefer acting and cooking. In fact, I was made to serve in whatever manner I thought best. Not all pirates were all fortunate as I'm just grateful that I found a more worthy master to serve. One who works for good. Anything else you want to talk about? You know, that's it, so let's go. Let's go to sleep. Get at the ambush. Let's continue our journey tomorrow, shall we? We should get some rest. Okay, so a bit more background on Alphonse, which is pretty good. So now we know about how old he is. I mean, most likely he's thousands of years old. So most likely, they were created a long, long time ago, and so that's kind of interesting. I mean, they've been alive for a pretty long time, and I'm not even sure we're supposed to go this way, but let's go ahead and try it. I don't actually remember this place here. Last time I think we just went all the way up, so let's go ahead and see what we find. Let's see. I don't think we got a map here. But, we can't destroy those yet. I wonder if we're ever going to be able to destroy those. Go ahead and read the sign here and see what we have. This way, Owl Temple. Okay, no, we don't want to go to the Owl Temple. We want to go. Yeah, so let's go ahead and go back and look for another route. I mean, he did say that it was higher up. So let's go all the way back. Okay. Yeah, let's just go all the way back. And so we're not going to the Owl Temple, but we are going to go back there to just, you know, try to get all the coins. Yeah, we can go ahead and get the upgrades a lot faster. Okay, I'm gonna assume that this is your zones. This seems new. These those spiked bushes, they remind me of Donkey Kong Country 2. I think it was like the fourth world. Like them bramble branches or something like that, yeah. Floating, continent down, Pelier. Okay. And I think we need offense here to go ahead and destroy that. And yes. Strato. Yeah, that's just background. Okay, so already it does look a lot different from. We got a new location. Let's see, read the sign. Okay, so if it's gonna take us down to. Okay, no, not taking us down to Tropus, but I'm unable to go ahead and fly. Okay. Can I throw one? No. Okay, so we still can't get up there. I wonder we'll get some type of ability yeah, later on to go ahead and do that. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Okay, so we got more coins. Our first coins here in Stratos. And we got another sign here. So let's see what happens. Okay. More information of where we're at. I don't think I don't think we're able to destroy those. Yeah, so most likely there's some type of way around that. Let's see if we're able to find it. Nope, doesn't seem to be. Okay. And a bit more fruit. More of those one-eyed bats. More fruit. And very simple here. Need Alphonse. And let's see what else we got. Okay, so let's go ahead and destroy these guys before we continue. Yeah, let's go down, and then it looks like we were able to go up. Okay, we got a new character. Help anyone? I'm totally stuck down here. Okay, now it's the same guy. I wonder what's he doing here. So I think we're just gonna have to carry him, I guess. Let's see. Oh, happy day. Mister, are you here to save me? I've been stuck down here for ages. I'm so hungry, I was just about to eat my own feet. Hey there, fella. Oh, did you just get teleported? Yeah, I did actually. I guess I'm getting kind of used to it now. Well, I wish I could teleport. I'd never be stuck again. Whoosh. Okay. Yeah, this looks like that guy, that weird pet that that was in the Bucanary shop. That's what it would sound like. That's great. I'd even be able to teleport away from Bucanary's punch. I mean, okay, no, that's the same guy. I'd be able to return to Bucanary's right away. Yep, that's where I want to be. Okay, so should we help you get out of here, or yes, please? Okay. All right, Otis, you're the current expert around here. I'll leave this one to you. Goodbye, teleporting man. I mean, like, but where are we gonna carry him? That's the question. Let me just get the fruit really quick. Yep. Wow, mister, thank you so much. I can totally make it from here. I'll be hanging outside of Bucanary's with my bros. come visit me. Come visit us soon. Why don't you? Okay, I thought we were gonna get some like some type of new character, but looks like that's not gonna happen yet. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it up to here. This was part 9 for the Let's Play of Owlboy. This was Young Metroid here, and go ahead and feel free to go ahead and rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. Until next time.